my name is Pascal. Today we are going to talk about how to plan your gym floors. If you want more information on the topic, then please follow the links in the description box below. First thing to look at is what you actually want to do in your home gym. So there's a wide range of exercises that you can do in your home gym, ranging from lightweight, body weight kind of stuff that is all in one place. Then you probably will only need a yoga mat or even no kind of flooring at all, to the other end of the spectrum where you are lifting heavy weights like I do, and also run around a lot, jump around a lot, maybe even use a sled in your home gym. Then you will need very heavy duty gym floor tiling that you use in your home gym. I will do a separate video on what kind of tiles and flooring there is. For now, just really think about where you are on the spectrum, somewhere in the middle or more towards the one end or the other end, and that will be your starting point for planning the floors. Next thing you want to look into is how many areas you actually want to have in your home gym. Of course, that depends entirely on size. Some gyms are just not big enough to plan for different areas. But if you are intending to have a cardio and a yoga and a strength area, or just two of them or maybe four, I would definitely recommend to have some type of different flooring for each area, because this does two things. If you bring a bit more color into it, then you will just feel nicer in the gym itself, because if everything is just black or blue or what type of color you actually pick for the floor tiles, then it can be a bit, depressing and a bit like monotone. So definitely if you have different areas, then do use different colors and also different types of fabrics and structures, because that makes the gym just more interesting. The other thing is also not all areas do need the same heavy duty flooring. So if you have different areas, you will also save money by not just saying, okay, I just get gym flooring for everything, and then you're paying $2,000 for horse mats or for gym tiles. So be smart about it, do a few areas, and then play around with colors and structures for the different areas to make it a bit more nice and a bit more versatile. Next thing to think about is how many people will use the gym floor at the same time. Most likely in a home gym, the answer will be one. However, still, when you plan the whole thing, give it a quick thought how many people will be in the gym at the same time, and then account for that when you plan the flooring. Because if you don't have enough flooring of the same kind to fit enough people for group exercising on it, or if it's just too tiny, that is really something annoying and expensive to retrofit. So just put that question down on your planning sheet, how many people will be there, so that you won't overlook it. Another aspect to quickly think about before you buy any type of flooring is what kind of shoes will be mainly worn when you are exercising. Most likely this will be some kind of sports sneakers or jogging shoe. However, if the shoes have spikes, or if they're weightlifting shoes, or if there are any kind of other special shoes for the sport that you are personally doing and you want to exercise in those, then just give it a quick thought how these shoes will actually interplay with the floor that you pick. Also easily overlooked, but hard to retrofit. So really give it a quick thought what shoes you'll be wearing most likely, or all the people that are using the home gym, and then pick floors that also match the shoes, or rethink what kind of shoes you'll be wearing on the floors, depending on how important it is to wear those special shoes for your specific sport. Another thing to think about will be where people come in and out from the outside, because at those points where the door leads to an outside, you might want to use a different floor that can absorb dirt a bit better, or also can be cleaned a little better. Maybe have even a little area to put your shoes so that you won't carry the dirt in and out of the home gym itself, or even a commercial gym. If you overlook that, then you will usually end up with an area just around the door that is quite cluttered, or the area just gets dirty because people are going in and out. So with a quick think and just a bit of drawing, when you're planning the floors before you actually get all of the different tiles and colors and get into that, this can be easily addressed, but again, hard to retrofit. And then you're either cleaning like a madman or a madwoman, or you have to change the floors every half a year because they just get too mucky. The last thing to actually think about is where you will place the equipment itself. Because my experience showed me, and also if you go to other YouTube channels, is that the equipment is actually quite easy to move around compared to the floors. The floors are always a pain in the butt and are very easily overlooked. So really think about the equipment and where to place it last. I do recommend the Rogue Zeus simulator for that, to then, when you've decided on the floor layout and where each area goes and what color it has and what kind of tiles you will be using, and then you can play around within the designated area. Okay, where does the rack go? Where does the bench go? Where does the screen go? Where does all of the cardio equipment go? Depending on how big and how far you will be going. So really do the equipment last and give a proper thought to the floors, because once they're in, you are usually not really moving them around anymore, because you will have to get everything out and then everything back in to make any rearrangements to the floors. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, and tell your friends about my channel. Have a very nice day, and I hope to see you soon. Bye bye.